Hello people, it's me Cassandra. Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time visiting, I'm so happy to have you, and if you're a return viewer, that's awesome. Thank you people. And you know, I do have 10 subscribers now. 10. Oh, you heard me. So it used to be like 7, then it was 8 for like a long time, and now it's 10. So that's super exciting for me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And remember, if you like it today, give me a thumbs up and definitely subscribe. I'm going to be reviewing Kat Von D's Metal Matte Palette. Had it for about a week and a half, and believe it or not, I have not touched it in terms of the inside of it because I've been waiting for you guys, and you have no idea the amount of self-control that took. I swear to you. And then today I got the Master Palette by Mario. Okay, so I'm freaking out and I want to just go ahead and get both of them done. Said I'll split into 2 videos so you don't have to watch both if you don't want to. But if you don't, why not? I don't understand, because they're gonna be great. I hope. I've been super excited about them, so I hope. I literally just got in from work, so I apologize for the appearance and the work clothing, but it is what it is, and mama's got to do what mama's got to do, right? So let's get to it, shall we? First things first, the packaging. Can we look at this packaging for just a second? Seriously, you guys. So when you hold it this way, it says matte in raised metallic silver letters with Kat Von D's logo on both sides. One is right side up and the other is upside down, so that when you flip it, it turns. And obviously one's still up and one's still upside down, but this now says metal. How freaking cool is that? Like, that's genius level stuff, okay people? So the back of the package has a full color layout of the contents of the palette, so that's kind of cool. And the side has a bunch of detailed information about all of the contents. I'm not going to break down for you guys like the scientificness of this palette. So I know that Kat's palettes are supposed to be vegan and cruelty free, but it doesn't say that anywhere that I can see on here, so I'm not positive. If you guys hear a raining and storming outside, it's because Hurricane Matthew is about to hit the crap out of us. So just so you know. No worries though, I'm fine. Hopefully. I'm in Central Florida, so I should be good. We'll see. This palette is good for 12 months from the time that you open it, although who goes by that? I mean, do you guys throw away your palettes when it's been 12 months? Because I don't know. Is that bad? I never do. So it says distributed in San Francisco, made in the USA, in case you're wondering. So now let's get into it, shall we? So even the inside of the box is cute. It has some little Kat Von D stars on the lip of the box there. The palette is wrapped in just black, like light cardboard material. And there is a little look sheet inside of it, in case you're interested. So the palette itself, honestly, it's just, I mean, it's Kat. It's like artistic. It's Kat. So again, we have the matte and then the metal. Super cool. Back of the actual palette has a layout of the palette, although it doesn't have it in color. I mean, that's not too surprising though. And it's like the heavy cardboard type palette. There is a really nice long, because this palette is big, you guys. Like, I'm not going to be traveling with this palette. I'll say that. It's big. But, you know, big is better sometimes, right? This palette is limited edition. It is $60. So it is not cheap. Not cheap. But there's a large mirror going along the full inside of this. Is all a mirror. And then this is her. Ooh, it is really raining now, you guys. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Like, I'm afraid to touch. I don't want to touch it. It's so pretty. So we have 9 metallics at the top, and then we have 13 mattes along the bottom. So you guys, should I get to the swatch out? I'm excited. Here are the mattes swatched out for you, and I kind of went a little wonky here. I don't know what I was doing exactly, but I'm sorry about that. So we'll start at the top, Velvet, which I think is like one of my favorites, you guys. It is this amazing wine color. Oh my lord, it really is beautiful. And this is like one stroke pigmentation. I tried to, I don't know what I was trying to do, but I got a little crazy with it. So it's gorgeous. Love it. Beautiful. Then we have Bone next to that. Suede, Oak, which is a absolutely beautiful brown that actually has amazing pigmentation to it. Then we have Feather, which is really, really light on me. Almost not apparent, but it is. So I mean, the pigmentation's there. I think it's just my skin tone, to be honest. And then we have Fringe, which is this beautiful, beautiful, very pale, almost like flesh tone pink. Silk is this like lilac lavender color. This one is Ribbon, a really, really nice purple as well. Beautiful Moss. This one is Stone, which is like a teal green. I wasn't expecting it. Looks darker than that in the actual palette, but it's a really nice teal green, almost a gray teal though, if that makes any sense. I don't know. This is Velour. I mean, this color, I like put one stroke of it and I was like, dang. This is for real pigmented. Then we have Jet, the black, and we have Linen, the white, here at the end. So you guys, this honestly has some really amazing pigment. It is not super, super dry. After I put them on my arm and I'm kind of blending back and forth, the only ones that are fading on me a little bit more than the others are going to be the Moss, Ribbon, and Silk. These three here, I kind of blend them. They are fading a little bit, but the rest are really maintaining their color really beautifully, even as I'm trying to blend them out with my finger. So let's do the metallics. You guys, these metallics, I'm done. I have swatched a lot of metallics, and for these not to have fallout, for these to be so just creamy and smooth, and the pigmentation, I mean, come on. So Flash was the first one. These are all just like one stroke too. This one, about put my eyes out. Synergy, absolutely gorgeous copper. Then we have Volt, which is a beautiful purple. Not quite as much reflection in this one as in the others, but it's still there. This one, Twinkle, and you guys, Glitz. Whew, please, are you kidding me? I'm gonna like live for this one. I cannot wait to use this in my inner corner. I'm already daydreaming about it. This one is Tinsel, again, a gorgeous like minty green, beautiful. This one is Ignite, which has a little more blue in it, like a pale blue. We have a beautiful teal with Watt. It looks more green on the box for some reason, like on the back of the box if you're looking. It looks green to me. Watt and Ignite, but they are not. They're definitely like a teal and a lighter blue. And then of course we have Nebula, which is a very dark blue. This one, I'm dying. This one, I mean, pretty much freaking all of them. Okay. So now I'm going to brush swatch a few of them and I'll let you know how that goes. See if there's any pigmentation issues with that. You guys, it's pouring right now. It's pouring. This is the brush swatch out on these colors. And again, Velvet is, it's my favorite one. It just is. And this is primed, and about 4 brush strokes, just one dip in the pan, but I brushed it out about 4 times. I mean, I feel like that's fair because that's probably about how many times I would go back and forth on my eye, roughly. The only one that got a bit patchy for me was the Nebula one. Is kind of patchy. For a color that's that pigmented, it's just really noticeable to me. I'm not a big blue user. In fact, I don't really ever use blue. So for me, not a huge deal. And the ones that I was afraid might not blend out very well. So these 3, they actually are blending really well with the brush and primer. So that's a good surprise. This brown continues to be beautiful. Really, really looking forward to using that as a contrast color. There are a couple shades that aren't showing up on me because of my skin tone, I believe, more than anything. Now, I will say that there was a lot more kind of like powdery fluff with these than I was expecting on the brush stroke out. So that was kind of surprising because it doesn't feel like a super dry formula. So I'm hoping it doesn't perform like one. And these are the metallics. I just did a little streak with my eyelid brush in between, and they are freaking crazy, ridiculous, amazing still. So that's it, you guys. The palette all is watched out for you. I'm super excited to use the palette, maybe create some looks for you guys, maybe do some tutorials or something, maybe if I can ever get time. Can I tell you guys something? I had 4 videos filmed to share with you all. I had to edit them, and my son decided to take a bite out of my 128 gig memory card that they were on. So yeah, I had him out in the living room with the computer, and he literally put it in his mouth and bit down as hard as a 1.5-year-old possibly can bite down, apparently. Popped one of the metal prongs off and bent it in half. And my husband took it to somebody he knows, and he was like, sorry about your luck. There's no way I'm retrieving data off of that because the prong is missing. So I am behind now. I had my ride or die tag on there. I had my August favorites on there. So I'm sorry. I'm going to get these out as soon as I can, and I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up. Maybe even subscribe if you are so inclined. If not, I hope you find something else you do like. Remember, do you, be you, worry about you. Hope to see you guys again soon. Love you. Bye. Oh, I have 10 whole subscriber now. And if you guys hear like rainy story minute, what? How did I manage to do that? Could somebody tell me, please? Brush swatch a few of them and let you know how that goes. Look at my hair. I'm gonna let you know how that goes. It's like alfalfa up in here. Okay, yeah. Bear rep. Got a rep for the KVD in here. Like she needs my help. Like she needs my help, please.